Alright, welcome all ReZero fans to the ReZero Rumble. Now, this is an event that has certainly had a decent bit of planning to it that a lot of you have had contributions to, but we're finally here. We're finally at the proper live premiere of this event. Now, this isn't actually live, this is just the premiere that's live, so really, I'm speaking to all of you from the future. Just to clarify that. Now, there's two things to note though, before we fully get into this, that just should be noted, obviously, before we even start. You might even see it in the chat on a pinned message. It will likely be there as well, but I want to reiterate it since I feel that's necessary. Number one, there will be some spoilers with this premiere. Should be noted, obviously, because, you know, you might end up seeing some shit that you shouldn't see. So I would recommend that if you're going to view this, you at least get to roughly Arc 7. Roughly the start of that, maybe a volume or two in. There might be some characters you don't recognize, but overall, you'll be okay. Just for the most part, you definitely want to get to at least Arc 7 so that there isn't any problems overall. And number two, because we used a WWE game to do this, there is going to be some creative liberties. Characters aren't going to look identical to who they are, but they'll look a decent bit there, right? They'll look a decent bit similar. It also should be noted that the entrance attire they have when they're coming into the ring and everything versus what they actually look like in the ring will sometimes be different. Some characters will look the exact same. Others might take off a piece of clothing or two because of just how that works. I couldn't really do much about that. These games are a little bit odd with that, and I get why they do it, but they're a little bit odd with it, and therefore it's kind of hard to work with that. But with that said, let's just get right to the event, shall we? First, we will begin with a female rumble, right? Have about 20 people. I guess because the game only has like 22 females or something in their actual roster, it doesn't actually go up to 30. So 20 female rumble, right? I made 30 females. Sadly, 10 of them aren't shown, but that's okay. 20, then we'll get into the 30 male rumble, and this one will be the very important one because this will lead into our revival match for who will show up at the end of the year rumble. I will say as well, the female one, if I can think of a fun little bonus match for the end of the year rumble, we will obviously take the winner from there and shove them in there, because why not? But for overall the general thing here, 2 people from the revival match will move on to the end of the year rumble, and you'll get to see them there as well. But with that out of the way, let's just get right into it, shall we? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the female version of the ReZero Rumble. So a couple of things about this one. First of all, only 20. Because, for whatever reason, I guess because this game's automatic roster is like 22 or something like that, in terms of females, we can't do 30 female characters, which sucks because we made 30 characters, so I had to choose a few other ones to, you know, keep out, essentially. But, relating to that, I'm kind of glad in a way, because number 2, I made different attires for these characters so that they could be accurate to the characters, of course. And this game has the problem of, you know, they will essentially have entrance attires and then ring attires. And, oh, well, right off the bat, here's Melee. She usually had her, like, cape on, but, actually, weirdly enough, it's not even here. I don't know why it's not, but that's fine. So, yeah, the, like, whole thing is, like, okay, I would be able to put on their entrance attires in here, but, it doesn't really work well for a rumble. You can select it for other areas. Here, even if you set it to default, still won't work. And I even made sure to do a glitch that would get it to work. It didn't work, so that's not happening. But, yeah, so that's kind of unfortunate. But, yeah, with that out of the way, to explain how the Rumble works while this is happening. So, at the start of this match, 2 people will enter the ring. First, as we saw there, will be Melee, and the second will be... Let's find out. Okay, you gotta give the empty audience a minute. I mean, there's a few people in there, but the overall empty audience. And then the second fighter, Amelia. Alright. Right off the bat. Interesting. So, Amelia will enter the ring. Melee and Amelia will fight. And roughly, I want to say like 10-15 seconds after they start fighting, we will get a brand new fighter in the ring. And we will keep going until we hit 20. This is also completely randomized. I do not set these participants in any way. I will say, Melee was first on the list. She was actually just automatically in there, because they just sometimes randomly put your custom creations in there. Melee was first on the list. And I guess, you know, 1 in 20 chance she got to be the, like, number 1 to go in. But alright, here we go. Amelia versus the literal child. Let's see how well it goes. And she's already beating up the child. This child has gone through enough abuse, oh my lord. Yeah, but for the most part, I chose characters who have either, like, a proper ring attire, or they don't have to worry oh my lord! Or they don't have to worry too much about the whole entrance type of thing. For example, Melee. Like, she doesn't have her cape, but that's fine. Overall, these work. Oh my god, she is pissed now. She's fucking pissed. Amelia underestimated the child. She doesn't need any maw beasts. She just needs her own, like, legs and hands. Here, oh my, oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is real bad. We were talking about children getting beat. Oh, Melee's gonna really get beat now. It's gonna be canon. Oh no. Oh, here she comes. Here's Capella. I did not think I made her that height. Honestly, she might be listed as that height. Or I might have actually just not changed it. Because she is supposed to be pretty short. So, oh my god. Also, they just double teamed Melee. I want to point that out. That was certainly... Oh my god, Amelia, no. Amelia, no. Okay, reversal. She's still in. Two-thirds of the fucking Assassin's organization is here. And here comes Priscilla. She might assist Amelia, just like Arc 7. Here she comes. Or she might beat the shit out of her. There's two big options there. Might also try to beat up Capella, or even the child for that matter. And there she is, Priscilla. Luckily she works decently well, because like those clothes are actually bringing... Yeah, oh my god, she really is beating up Amelia. Oh! Melee almost knocked Capella out of the ring. Oh my god, she's destroying Amelia. There's like 2 different fights happening right now. She's taunting. Well, we know how this ends. We know exactly how this ends. Melee's trying to fight her now. Melee's going after everybody. She's fucking pissed. She's done with the abuse. Here comes Teresia. Can she beat up the previous Sword Saint? Let's find out. Oh my god, Melee! The fucking monster! I was right when I said she didn't need the mobbies. She just needs her own fucking hands and legs. Alright, here's Teresia. Fully armored out. Already getting mogged by Melee. Holy shit. Capella's back up, beating the shit out of Priscilla. Gonna throw her over? Is Amelia gonna help? Oh my god, Amelia's gonna help her. They're help. They're gonna knock Priscilla out first. No, oh my god, they knocked Priscilla out first. There goes Priscilla. Priscilla is the first one down. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Echidna. Here we go. Is she also gonna beat the shit out of Amelia? Let's find out, I guess. Also, Teresa going in. That was a fucking huge high kick from Amelia. They're dogging on Melee. Alright, here comes Echidna. Taunting. Taunting nobody, by the way. Now slapping the shit out of Capella. She knocked Capella over. Capella's out. The second one out. Melee can suffer less abuse. The worst kind. But, you know, there's still gonna be some in there. And yep, she's beating the shit out of Amelia. Or trying to knock her out, rather. Of course, these characters are real. These characters are just like their actual selves. Rem! Here she comes, out of the wheelchair. No more walking stick. Here she comes. Is Teresa gonna get knocked out? Oh my god, Rem, please. I know you've, like, won 0 fights, but you can surely not immediately eat shit. Surely. What is happening in the front of the ring? Why are they having a slapping contest? The Rem constantly getting hit. Oh, good reversal from her. Now she's grabbing Teresia. Here comes Krush. Somebody also affected by gluttony. Back to back. Oh, is she gonna knock out Teresia? She might. If Teresia has no stamina, she might. Melee still getting abused. And now Krush is here. She's gonna fight Echidna. That was insane. She might just be down. Never mind, she's picking her up. I was gonna say she might just be down for that whole last time. There's no way. Okay, I thought she was gonna get put on the ropes, and I was gonna say there's no way Echidna immediately gets knocked out, right? The reversal? Oh shit. She's already trying to get Krush out. Rem is trying to get Melee out. Never mind, she just kicked her. Yeah, despite helping Louis. Oh, here comes another child, Petra. Will her and Melee help each other out? Let's see. They might even just fight each other. We also have a decent bit of people in the ring, which I should add. Oh my god, she entered the ring and taunted. Are you kidding me? But Melee's out. There she goes. I should note that if 8 people enter this ring, no more will enter until somebody gets knocked out. So, if at any point this ring gets full, we won't get more until then. Honestly, it could be 6, because it's a 20-man rumble. So, oh, here comes Anastasia. We've gotten pretty much every royal candidate so far, except for Felt. We just gotta get Felt. Amelia close to the edge of the ring. It's gonna be bad for her. Rem seriously fucking knocked out Melee, didn't she? Like, I wasn't fully paying attention, but I think it was Rem who hit her out. What the fuck is Echidna doing? What the fuck was that? Petra's knocking Amelia out. Oh my god. Servant no more. She is the queen. And now she's doing a gorilla taunt. I don't know why. Rem's about to get knocked out. Petra got knocked out. She got too caught. No! What the fuck is happening? What is okay. Let's recap. Petra knocked out by Teresia. Teresia gets reversaled and knocked out. We have 4 people in the ring now, and it's Rem, Anastasia, Krush, and Echidna. And honestly, Krush might not be there for very long. Krush might be out, despite the battle armor she has, compared to everybody else. No, Krush is still in. Hitting Echidna in the back of the head. I don't know what's going on the other side of the ring. They're whiffing each other. Oh my, they both got knocked out! It's just Anastasia and Krush now! She fails the drop kick. Please stop going for the dropkick. Nobody has hit it. Rem and Echidna have been knocked out. Genuinely incredible. Now it's just a battle of royal candidates. Can we get Felt in here? Slammed in the back of the head. Krush might have a big advantage here. Anastasia's pretty tired. You know, she may have entered in just shortly after. Actually, did Krush enter in after? I'm already forgetting the order. Either way, they entered in like essentially back to back. So overall, general same stamina, but Krush might have the advantage here. Here comes Ram. She's fucking pissed. She saw what happened to her sister. She's fucking pissed. Here she comes. Anastasia's getting ruined right now. Like holy shit. Here she comes. The woman who made Bubble Bass stronger. And already claimed her first victim. Whiffs a punch. I wouldn't be shocked if she taunts directly after that. Never mind, Anastasia's going to ruin her. Anastasia's making her comeback. She might get the full advantage here on the both of them. Krush is hurt real bad. And she's really taking care of Ram. It's honestly shocking. Here comes Felt, the final candidate. It's really shocking the downfall that Rem has had since her fight with Bubble Bass and Isaac from The Binding of Isaac. Bubble Bass from SpongeBob, I probably should have clarified that part. That makes it sound like Bubble Bass is also from The Binding of Isaac, which to be honest would be awesome, but we do not live in a perfect world. Rem possibly getting a comeback here. Trying to beat the shit out of Anastasia. Felt getting reversal. Rem might not be making... Actually, no, Rem is making a comeback. Ooh, she's going in hard. She might actually be able to knock her out. She does! Anastasia's out. There's only 2 candidates left, and here comes Louie. I should also note, Sirius won't be in this, mainly because... Why is she taunting? Sirius won't be in this, mainly because, I couldn't actually put on the overcoat. So, she would just look like a person in a bunch of wraps. It would be kind of unfortunate to just see. So, I chose not to. Is Louie taller than Rem? I'm pretty sure, like, I went off the wiki heights here. Maybe Louie's taller than Rem. I don't know that that's accurate at all. They might actually just both be 5'1", but Louie might be positioned in a weird way. They cruised it out. Felt remains as the only candidate. Felt will become the queen, assuming she wins. Here comes Frederica, the final maid of the 4. It might just be... No, she might actually be taller. It might even just be the hair. Louie, did you just get in and you're now going to get knocked out? She is. Oh my god, it's just Ram and Felt now, and soon to be Frederica. Here's Frederica. Here she comes. Immediately going for Ram. Oh my god, that was awesome. Taunting. Getting kicked by Felt. She's getting ruined by Felt already. Ram trying to hang on to the side ropes. She's very tired. Already up though. Fuck what I said about being very tired. Doesn't take long for her to regenerate. And here comes Mimi. Who honestly did have an entrance attire, which would be the like overcoat, but luckily, general all white clothes, like on every single layer. So you know what? It'll still look like Mimi. Mimi! Who shall she claim as her victim? Nobody, I guess. They're just gonna watch Frederica and Felt fight. And then Ram's gonna accidentally hit Frederica. Never mind! They've agreed upon a fight of their own. Mimi getting stomped at cat versus cat. And Ram beating the shit out of Felt. Gonna claim another victim. First Bubble Bass, now Felt. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot I did this. I already forgot I did this. Alright, Patricia, if you are watching this live, take a wild guess at what she looked like. Oh my god. Okay. Patricia is here. Picking up Felt. No way she knocks Felt out immediately. Dude, the horse mask as it bobs up and down. Oh my god. I honestly kind of hope Patricia wins. I don't want to have like biases towards any characters. I kind of hope Patricia wins though. Oh, here comes Beatrice. Beatrice actually might get hers to work because her icon showed it. So she might actually have her proper like backside to the like dress, or the quote-unquote dress. Nope. It's just clothes we can work with. Whatever. It still looks like Beatrice, and that's what matters. Overall, it looked like a... What happened? Beatrice, you're supposed to be strong. Why did you get flung into the air? Oh my lord, Ram is just ruining her. Holy shit. Patricia, please. Mimi's taunting. Please, not like this, Dragon Bros. Oh my god, Ram. Is that the move? Is that the move she did to Bubble Blast? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. Lamia! Oh my god, she did the fucking bubble mass move. To Beatrice. She doesn't deserve that. She can fight ranged, but not at up close. This is fucked up. Lamia's here. Immediately. Oh, never mind. Move didn't work. But she's still beating on Ram regardless. Beatrice is finally making a comeback. Maybe not. She might not be. She really might not be. Why do they keep going for the dropkick? It never works. It might have worked like once, to be honest. But like, regardless of that, Felt is gone. There are no more royal candidates. Fortuna is here. She's pissed after what happened to her quote-unquote daughter. Her adoptive daughter. She's pissed. Oh my god. Hard as hell kick. Frederica might get knocked out by Mimi. The cat versus cat fight continues. Patrochet. Todd! Yeah! I'm voting for you, girl. Win it. Picking up Fortuna. Oh, wait, somebody got knocked out. I didn't even fully see. I was focused on Patrochet and Fortuna fighting. Did somebody get knocked out? Did somebody not get knocked out? No, there is. Beatrice! No, how? I know she was getting, like, eating shit, but, like... Oh my lord, that was quick. She was, like, one of the newer ones. And she got knocked out. Like, Ram's still here, Mimi's still here, Frederica's still here. Beatrice got knocked out. Huh. Okay. Fortuna got knocked out. Fortuna was, like, the newest person in here. And you get pissed about her daughter, and now she's out. Ram's out. Ram is totally out. There Ram goes. Mimi, Frederica, Patrochet, and Lamia. What the fuck is happening there? Lamia is now fighting Mimi. Patrochet is now looking at Frederica. Never mind. Lamia is fighting Patrochet. What is happening? Oh my gosh. No, please, stay in, counter, reversal, reverse it. Please, reverse it. Come on. The game's lagging out and everything. Yeah, hit her in the back of the head. Yeah. Stay in, Patrochet. She got reversal. That's okay, she's on the floor. She can't be knocked out just yet. But you know who can be? The other two. Before her. Preferably. Or even Lamia. Which would be kind of weird. Already knocked down. Get Frederica out, perhaps? No, please. Patrochet. No, this is bad. Elsa is our final contestant. I honestly didn't even realize we were at 20 already. Here she comes. No longer has her cloak. Had to take it off, otherwise it would be, you know, just like, that would be kind of cheating. You know, she could just come back. So, I think it's fair to take off the cloak. But anyways, our final 5. We're at 5, right? Yeah, we're at 5. Our final 5 here. Frederica and Mimi have lasted a while. I mean, like, I know this is not like the 30-man rumble, so it's like not as impressive. But it's still pretty damn impressive. They've lasted a while, whereas other people got knocked out pretty quickly. Mimi might not last that long. Forget what I said about Mimi. This might change. She actually looks very close to falling off. She looks like she might fall off. Elsa's pushing her off. Elsa's really making sure she stays off. Frederica's getting up. Is this going to become canon? It is. They're going to fight. It might actually become canon. She's beating on Frederica. Mimi's helping out. Patrochet. Oh my god, they're just kicking Elsa's ass. Patrochet. Ground Dragon versus very skilled assassin. Who will win? Probably the latter. She fell down. She hurt herself. She hurt her. Fuck what I said about skilled assassin. Fuck what I said completely. Anyways, Lamia's in the corner. Mimi's out. We are now down to our final 4. Lamia has just been kind of sitting there. Taking it all in. She's very harmed. She's been taking a lot of beatings from everybody. Elsa's back up. Perhaps she'll knock her out. Ooh, that's what she's going for. Looks like it. You know, the easiest type of kill for an assassin is just somebody who's very fucking tired. And just very vulnerable. Oh my god, she totally is. Never mind. Oh, wait, maybe? Maybe she is going for that kill? Looks like it. She might knock her out. That might be the end of Lamia. I think I might have changed the way I pronounced her name like 20 times now. She's out. We're down to our final three. Patricia, Frederica, and Elsa. Also, should be noted with Elsa's hair, because I know I didn't do the braids. There are two different hairstyles I could have chosen. The like ponytail with the braids, and this relatively long but also kind of short hair. This one's kind of curly a little bit, so I just felt like this one worked best. Because sadly we cannot get like braided long hair. Does not really work. Patricia. Oh no. Oh, this is looking bad. Looking bad for her. Wait, never mind. Strongest ground dragon versus weakest assassin. That actually sounds like I'm praising Elsa. Reverse that. Weakest ground dragon versus strongest assassin. Absolutely dogging on her, holy shit. And Frederica's very tired. To be fair, she did last a while in here. Oh my lord. Frederica did last a while in here, so justifiable on her being tired. That, honestly, if one of these two gets knocked out, I feel like it's very one-sided to, you know, whoever, like, of them stays. Because Frederica is insanely damaged and insanely tired, and oh no. No, please. Frederica, stop her. No! Alright, well, canon match. I said it, but Elsa probably has the advantage here. Elsa really has the advantage here. And this is a canon fight. So. Elsa's not as tired. So she can probably win. But I will say, if Frederica wins, I will be amazed. Why are you taunting? Why are you taunting when you are tired? What? That was a little silly. It would be amazing if Frederica won, I will say. But I highly doubt this. She has taken quite the beating this whole last time. I don't think she is winning. I really don't. Oh my god. Dropped on her back. She could lose. Elsa really could lose here. There is a chance. Frederica setting her up? No way. No way, Frederica! Frederica wins! She wins! I would! Anyways, the more important thing is that she wins. Holy shit, she lasted that, like, half of the match. She stayed in there that whole last time. That's genuinely incredible. I'm glad Patricia got to, like, at least land in third. But oh my god. Frederica. Holy shit. She did it! The strongest of the females. Frederica. Pointing at the WrestleMania sign. Don't know why. You'll be in a bonus match if we can think of one. If we think of a bonus match, you'll get to be in there, Frederica. We'll give you that much. And there's your champ of the female rumble. So on to the male one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're here with the male rumble. Same thing as before, but two things. One, once again, the entrance attire stuff, that's just gonna happen. They might look different in the ring. One of them is gonna look way different in the ring. It's kind of just unfortunate, but there's that. Second is the fact that we have 30 this time instead of 20, because we can actually make the male one go to 30. Also, you know, should be noted here, how this is going to work is whoever wins this will be moved on to a additional match. And from that additional match, we will have them and the top 3 voted for people. And if they are in the top voted, then we'll just choose the runner-up from there, right? The top 3 voted people, along with that character, will fight in an additional match. Whoever wins that moves on to the end of the year Rumble, and then from there we take an additional match with the remaining 3 characters, and whoever wins that is the second character for the end of the year Rumble. Simple enough to understand, just should be noted. Anyways, is that Russell? Is that Russell fellow? No, that's Fourier. I did actually kind of make them similar, because, creative liberties, so some hairstyles were similar. Fourier's first, huh? Alright. He's really showing his stuff. He's showing how bold he is. He's coming in first. He's very angry. I could have sworn I put a smile on his face, because, he's usually happy. But, he's very angry. And I don't know why. He's not too happy to be in this ring. He would choose against fighting. Except for those few times that he sparred with Krush. Those are different. But here, he's against it. He doesn't like the idea of this. Ignore the fact that he's riling up the audience. That part's not important. And who shall our second fighter be? I will say, isn't looking good for Fourier, because he's probably going to get knocked out pretty quickly. He is the first one in a 30-person rumble. He will probably lose very quickly. That will be unfortunate. Anyways, Kafma is our next participant. I'm also going to turn up the volume while this happens. I hope that wasn't on screen. I mean, it's not like there's anything actually bad. It's just more so I don't want to have the Windows overlay going over it while I turn up this volume. It's a little unfortunate if that happens, because then it's just, it kind of ruins the immersion here. But you can see the cape is coming in. You get to see actual entrance attire this time. Well, I guess you could kind of see it with Amelia. I guess Amelia did have the hood. So, you know what, fair enough. Here he is. You kind of got to move your cape back. You gotta move the cape back. It's a little weird if you don't move the cape back. You're just gonna keep the cape there. Okay. Kafma versus Fourier. This should be interesting. Insect tribe person versus generally normal dude, but of a royal family. A very important royal family. One person from Lagunica, one from Wallachia. Alrighty, Fourier's getting a good start. We're getting a zoom in, which we've never gotten before. Oh my lord, he's trying to break his arm. Kafma making a comeback. And we already have our third fighter about to come in. Let's see who it could be. Stride! He won't have his overcoat, so he's gonna look very weird, but that's okay. There's one character who will definitely be worse compared to a lot of people. And honestly, they deserve less, so I'm kind of happy that they have worse. But here's Stride. Already getting beaten. Oh my lord. Despite being one of the archbishops, or I guess a former one, is really taking a pounding, except for now. Except for now, he's going in. 2 residents of Wallachia in the ring. Duking it out. Never mind. On the floor. Cecilis. We're getting many Wallachia residents here. He's also gonna look weird because he doesn't have an overcoat, so he'll just look like a dude in tights. Instead of, proper Japanese, Ronin, or swordsman. He really is just a dude in tights. It's kind of funny to look at. Already going in on Kafma. He's gonna show that he's the fastest here. Or maybe not. Stride is still getting beaten. He might even get knocked out. He might be making a comeback here. Who's next? Raid! Here comes Raid, the original Sword Saint. He might be a real interesting matchup here, especially since Cecilus is here. Why does he not have his... yeah, you know what, I guess I didn't... I guess I might not have given him pants, but you know what, that's fine! He doesn't need pants! He can fight naked! With or without clothes, this man can win. I'm glad that the other character, who is decently not clothed, is not going to be alone anymore. But Raid at least has shoes compared to that character. Jamal, here he comes. We're getting a lot of Arc 7 characters. I mean, I guess Stride doesn't really count as one, but I mean, Wallachia. So I guess Wallachia-centered characters is the more accurate way to look at it. Here he is, Jamal. Who shall he target first? Raid! Despite being the strongest, the Raid is not doing an insane amount. I mean, actually, he did do a decent bit, like, when he got in, but he's taking a beating now. And he's just kind of now on the ropes. Speaking of on the ropes, Stride, once again, about to get knocked out by somebody. Raid going in on Kafma. And then Jamal grabs him. Here comes Subaru. Well, he's in this early. Definitely interesting. Stride, why are you trying to taunt? He got bumped into Stride's ass, and Stride fell down because of it. Oh my lord. I was not ready for that. Super taking on Raid, holy shit. This is what we wish Arc 6 could have had. Him absolutely beating Raid down. There's no way he knocks him out immediately. There's no way. Okay, he won't. He might. No, I don't think he will. Okay. Cecilus in the corner, getting mauled by Jamal. Fourier is looking bad for him. Oh, he does a reversal. Puck! Puck is here. Back from his fucking previous fights in the end of the year Rumble last year. Here he is, Puck. He does a dropkick and fails, just like every female character that did it. And then whiffs another attack. Puck, you seriously have to practice your moves. Raid is out, and so is Cecilus. The swordsmen are out. It is only the truly strong-willed now. Like Subaru and Fourier. And Puck. Stride might get knocked out this time. You know, he's gone close before, but it seems like this time it might work. Stride might be out. Nope, he reverses it. Even still, he manages to stay in. Subaru's out. I am in awe. Subaru's already out. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? I mean, you can make the argument about his, like, strength and everything. But, like, still, it's certainly fascinating. Jamal going in on Kafma, and Stride now taking his fucking eyes on Puck. Putting Puck in the corner. Jamal's really beating down on Kafma, holy shit. Puck reversing. And he gets reversed. His reversal was reversed. Fourier not looking great. He was the first one in the ring. And he's pretty badly damaged now. And I guess so is Kafma. But, you know, Kafma's doing pretty well. It's kind of impressive. Fourier, not the best. He's a little tired out. Oh? He's still going in though. Stride really should stop challenging people. Ooh, and Jamal hits him down hard. Heinkel! Heinkel's here. Here he comes. Kafma having to grab onto the ropes to get up. He is hurting. He is really hurting. But he can still fight back. What is Heinkel doing? stopping on Fourier, or at least attempting to, and failing. Jackpot grabbing Jamal. Is he possibly going to knock him over? Is Stride going to knock, or try and knock Puck over? Ooh, looks like it. Could happen. Fourier might get knocked out, especially since he's tired. Oh, it looks like Fourier's out. There he goes. Fourier is out. And now it's just these 5 until the Subaru's dad's here. He saw what happened to his son and he's pissed. And honestly, seeing as what happened to every other character when they were pissed, I don't think it's a good idea for him to run in with that rage. Then again, Ram did pretty well. Here he is. He's here to truly wrestle. The entire man is here. Heiko versus him. Never mind, he's fighting Jamal first. Then Heiko. He'll show you what true strength is. Stride might get knocked out. Never mind, reversal. He keeps reversing these. Stride's doing pretty damn well. It's impressive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's see who it is. Betelgeuse. Another Archbishop is coming in. Stride won't be alone anymore. Jamal possibly getting knocked out here. He actually got to keep his hat. I'm genuinely impressed. Heiko getting beat up. Jamal might be out. Jamal could get knocked out here. No, he reverses it. He still manages to stay in. Kenichi's not looking good. What did I tell you about that rage? Oh, he still managed to get in. He still managed to grab onto the ropes and get in. But oh my god, that rage. What did I tell you? What is happening to Betelgeuse? No way. No way you get knocked out immediately. Okay, he reversed it. I was gonna say, no way he gets into the ring, lands for like about, 10 seconds, right? Stays in there for a bit, and then fucking knocked out. But no, he's okay. He's okay. Bit tuckered out already, but he's okay. Kenichi trying to knock Kafma out. Will Betelgeuse possibly help him? He's also somebody who I keep changing the name of. Even though I really shouldn't. Why did Kenichi leave him there? What the fuck is happening? What is happening in that corner? Stride's out. There goes Stride. Who shall be next? Hector. Alright. I wonder if Hector will have his coat. Probably not. No, actually, he looks generally fine. He kept his colors in there because I actually forgot I had to work with the colors and everything. And here's Hector. I should have given him a little bit of eyeliner, honestly. I forgot about that part. Oh my god, Captain out. There he goes. He was one of the first people that... Puck... Hold on. Puck got knocked... When? I'm sorry. I genuinely did not notice Puck getting knocked out. I was so focused on like the fact that like Hector entered the ring and I was like his attire and everything that I didn't notice Puck got knocked out. Okay, there goes Puck. Puck is gone. There's no way Hector gets knocked out immediately. There's no way. He might. He might. Jamal really taking some shots right now. This is looking bad for him. Hankel might get him out. No, never mind. He just lets go of him. He's already tired. Betelgeuse fighting Hankel. Ooh, is he gonna knock him out? Meanwhile, fucking Hector and Kenichi duking it out, and then he tags in Jamal. And now Jamal's gonna take care of him. While Hector tries to take care of fucking Hankel. Nope, but it gets reversed. Meanwhile, Jamal fucking trying to destroy Kenichi's neck. Valiant effort, but I don't know that it's gonna work. That man is quite literally built different. He could probably handle that. Oh, reverses it? Ooh. Somebody hasn't entered the ring yet, and I'm genuinely curious about them winning. Because it might be interesting, given certain things. Oh, here comes Vincent Valakia. His Excellency shall come into the ring now. We're at 13, so we're almost at the halfway point here. Here he is. Without the red overcoat. But that's okay. It's still him. Fun fact. I'm gonna be honest. While making his character, that was the first time I found out he had short hair. I genuinely thought he had like a ponytail or some shit. I didn't realize he just had short hair that looked like that. I really thought he had a ponytail. But, yeah. Anyways, fucking Kenichi got knocked out, I believe. Yeah, he's not in the ring anymore. Kenichi's gone. Obert is coming in. Every single fucking Wallachia resident is coming into the ring. Like, I know we had a decent bit of them, but, like, they're just all coming in right off the bat. We're gonna have none of them by the end. Well, here he is. Obert. He's gonna use his ninja techniques on them. Oh, Hector could get knocked out here. There's a chance. He's struggling a bit, but he reverses it. Obert already got beat up. Jamal is really not happy about him. Jamal almost tried to knock him out, but Vincent is willing to protect his first-class general. Never mind, he got reversed. You know, I appreciate the effort, Vincent. I think that was a good job. Felix. So Felix was actually one of the more normal characters. I actually was able to perfectly replicate Felix pretty well. So Felix will look pretty normal. It's kind of unfortunate. I know. But anyways, Hector is almost about to be knocked out of the ring. Looks like he might, actually. Unless he gets reversed. He might. I'm just laughing about Hector almost getting knocked out of the ring. Don't worry about that. No fucking way. It's so funny that Hector almost gets knocked out of the ring. So anyways, this fight between Obert and Hector is just really funny to me. I apologize for my constant laughter. So now Heinkel, oh my god, Vincent trying to knock out Betelgeuse, Felix trying to knock out Jamal. It could happen, and we're already about to get another new fighter. He's knocking out Jamal. There goes Jamal. Felix has knocked out Jamal. Valga. Here comes Old Man Rom. I also didn't realize that Felix was our halfway point, so we're already here. Here comes Valga. Get him all back. Oh my lord! Grandpa v Grandpa. Who shall win? Probably the one that is way bigger. Never mind, fuck what I said. Heinkel could get knocked out here. Especially if Obert helps out. He might, never mind. He wants to take out his fucking excellency. Makes sense. Heinkel's out. Also, Obert taking out Vincent. Kinda canon. He's going to take out Vincent. Somebody else got knocked out. Vincent is gone. Hector is also gone. I didn't even notice that part. Who else got knocked out? I genuinely didn't notice he was on the side. Obert taunting. We'll see them as they walk by. Maybe it was Hector. Honest to God, maybe it was Hector, and I just like generally that is what happened. And I just no, it was Betelgeuse. I forgot Betelgeuse was in the ring. When there's that many fighters, you really forget about who's in the ring. Betelgeuse has been knocked out. It's just these three now. The two old men and Felix. Now Felix still has, you know, youth, so there's a good chance that Felix could win this. That said, there are still like 13 other fighters. So, they're winning in quotations, more so winning against these people. Old Man Ron backing up. Possibly, yep, he's gonna taunt. He's gonna show his stuff to the audience and get hit in the back because he put his back to the fucking enemy. Felix is crawling to the ropes. Felix still taunting. Old Man Rom's gone. And here comes Lai. Felix, this is really bad for you. You're on the ropes. Felix, this is horrible for you. Oh no. Ooh, that's some bad damage. And here's Lai. Lai is in the ring. Already beating on Felix. And now taking Olbert. No, never mind. Olbert is very speedy. And very good at fighting. He has the clear advantage here, even if he has, you know, the age disadvantage. Oh my lord. Olbert slammed down. That's probably gonna really fucking hurt him. And Lai getting beat up. Especially after what happened to Krush, it's honestly fair. Here comes Otto. I don't know that he'll have his hat. Actually, he might have his hat, but he might not have the, like, cape. Much like Melee. There's no way that Lai gets knocked out immediately. There's no way. Anyways, here's Otto. Here it comes. Grabbing Felix right off the bat. Oh my lord. Right on the ropes. Lai beating up Olbert. You know, Lai does have that very fast, like, old man within him. So really, this is a fair fight. Here comes Roy. Okay, so Roy's the other one that's fucked up, by the way. Much like Raid. Also very funny that he's coming in right after Lai. But Roy's the other one that's fucked up, and you're gonna see what I mean immediately. Because you might notice that Roy wears a coat. And you should know by now that, yeah, what happens with coats is this. I'm shocked he still has pants. Immediately going for Felix. The brothers are here. Will they fight each other? Perhaps. But they're more so focused on their enemies first. And much like Roy, already losing. Honestly, I'm only praying for Roy's downfall. Much like how, you know, I was praying that Patrash won. I'm praying for Roy's downfall. Anyways, Olbert gets knocked out by the combined efforts of Otto and Lai. And here comes Kadomon. He's here to sell apples. Roy is getting beat up. You love to see it. Here he is. Here to sell the apples. I actually don't fully know why the backside of this is yellow. It might even be because of the outline. It's honestly probably because there's an outline or something. But that's fine. Katamon reversing it. You know, these are two merchants essentially fighting each other. Just merchants of different things. Felix immediately go. Oh my god, Lai. Oh, he does not deserve that. And here comes Marcos. The, like, last edition we needed in there, because honestly, I probably could have chosen Shiza. And I probably should have chosen Shiza. But at the same time, Marcos was funny. So, here he is. I was actually able to do him pretty damn well. I even replicated his, like, Giga Chad face. Oh my god, Otto almost got knocked out. Lai is almost about to get knocked out by his own brother, but Marcos is handling it instead. Reversed. Roy beating on Felix, and now Lai beating on Marcos. And Otto possibly gonna get knocked out by Katamon. This is looking bad for Roy. Roswell, here he comes. Ooh, Lai could get knocked out here. Both of the brothers could get knocked out here. Lai honestly having a bigger chance since he was in for a bit longer. Lai is out. And so is... No, Otto just barely stays in. Grabs onto the ropes. Here's Roswell. I had to get a little goofy with that. It had to be a little bit too big, but that's okay. Oh my lord. Roy absolutely eating shit. Once again, you'd love to see it. Katamon taking some damage from Marcos. Oh, and Roy's gone, thank god. Now it's just these five until... Russell Fellow. You know, Teppei talked about him being compared to Goku or some shit. So honestly, I think he might have the best chance here. Here he comes. completely getting tossed by Otto. Otto is finding every, like, possible merchant link and trying to remove them. Unfortunately, he hasn't done an insane job yet. There's, you know, still 2 of them in the ring. Roswell getting just shit stomped. Meanwhile, Felix is fucking taking an absolute beating by the higher up. Oh, this could be bad for Felix. Felix is out. Marcos has knocked Felix out. Who is next? Garfield! Will he last as long as his sister did? Will we get a very cool moment here? He's in 24, honestly. He has a pretty good chance. Otto and Russell really just juking it out. Same with Marcos and Roswell. And now Kanamon's getting in there. You know, merchants all fighting. Garfield possibly gonna knock Otto over. Kinda cannon. It'd be very fitting. He got punched. They're duking it out as bros. This is just a bros match, even though Otto probably wouldn't agree to it. Slam down. He's going after Kanamon next. Oh, Russell could get knocked out. Russell is out. Here comes Regulus. Regulus might look fucked up. Never mind, he's okay. Here's Regulus. He did have a better coat on the entrance, but you know what? This works. Oh my... Wait. What? Wait a minute. Was that Otto? That was Otto. There goes Otto. Roswell has knocked out Otto. He is no longer part of the Amelia camp. Marcos almost possibly going to get knocked out. Same with Kanamon. Roswell just looking around. Gonna punch Regulus. Damn, that was a big toss. Marcos taunting. Yeah, give it up for the higher up there. For the Knights. Speaking of the Knights, the last 2 haven't even shown up. I now realize that. Well, there's one of them. There's Julius. Let's see how well Julius fares. Here he comes. He's probably gonna punch Garfield immediately if I had to guess. Maybe not. Maybe he's going after somebody else. Garfield and Roswell doing a team attack. Cannon. Cannon to the recent shit. Julius taunting. And they're getting smacked. Ooh, Garfield might just knock Regulus out. Marcus got just fucking reversaled over. Holy shit. Kanamon knocked both of them down. So Marcos is out. Roswell might even be out soon. Kanamon's going off, dude. Holy shit. Wilhelm, here he comes. He's pissed about Russell. Here he is. He's gonna show you how a true knight fights. Let's see who gets knocked out next. Ooh. Roswell taking a big hit there. Holy shit, he had to grab onto the ropes for that. Regulus grabbing Julius. There can only be one flamboyant person. Albeit Regulus is more, like, of a funny type of flamboyant, in a way. Just because of, you know, the whole my authority, my rights, all that. Kanamon getting suplexed. Todd, here he comes. He's in this late, holy shit. Garfield could get knocked over. Julius is helping Wilhelm. They are trying to get Garfield out. They see the bigger threat. Garfield is out. Todd is one of the last characters in here. And honestly, that means he has a pretty damn good chance at possibly living. Then again, Elsa lost. I can't speak for shit. Elsa did lose on that previous fucking Rumble. And to Frederica, Regulus just got reversaled out. I think that's what that was. Oh my lord. Alright, Regulus is out. Roswell is taunting. But yeah, I cannot speak about, you know, like, oh, Todd made it in this late, so therefore he has a good chance. Elsa literally lost. To somebody who was tired at that. Roswell getting Julius in the corner. And now Wilhelm's beating the shit out of him. I'm trying to think of who's left. I know who one of them is. Unless we're at the last character. We might actually be at the last character. No, we're not. We have one more after this. But Reinhard, this is actually the one I was thinking of. So I'm going to be honest. I don't remember who's left. I just realized who's left. I just fully realized who's left. Oh my god, this is... Oh, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. Oh boy. So this is how it's gonna go, huh? Alright. This is very interesting. We got a lot of skilled swordsmen in here. We got Roswell, who, you know, got to see Wilhelm fight and everything. So there's that. And then Katamon, who is a merchant, and Roswell's out. I mean, I guess, like, Todd doesn't count as a swordsman, but, you know, still skilled fighter. And then Roswell, you know, good magic user and everything, as well as a skilled fighter, but also knocked out now, so that doesn't even matter. But then, yeah, there's Katamon. A dude trying to sell his apples, absolutely going in. Corny pun, I know, but, yeah. Ooh. Some good hits from Katamon. Reinhard and Julius having a sparring match here. Alright, well, yeah, you might have not noticed a certain character getting into the ring, so they're the last one here. Here they come. Julius is out. Aldebar, or Barn, I guess. I feel like the dub pronounced it the first way that I pronounced it, and that's why I'm used to it, because I watched the dub with my brother. Here he is. So you might notice something about him, and to answer it, yeah, it's kind of hard to do, you know, so I had to do that for him. So he has that instead. So anyways, Al is here. He might knock out Reinhardt, honestly. Nope, getting reversed. Todd taunting. There's no way he taunts and then gets knocked out. Todd, don't do this. Don't do this. I know a certain somebody who will be very sad by that. He's staying in. Grabbing Reinhardt. Will he knock the current Sword Saint out? Never mind, he'll get reversed. Al is already tired. I mean, like, cannon, but... holy shit. Perhaps he will assist Reinhardt? Never mind, he's gonna dog on Reinhardt with Todd and then taunt. You know, he's learned from the Gladiator Island how to get the audience excited. Absolutely stopping on Todd for the moment. Oh, no, gets reversed. Kicked in the balls. I feel like that's a little unfair. But that's okay. Debatable on if there's still things down there after the Gladiator Island. Then again, I guess that would probably kill you. So, that probably didn't happen. At least it's fair to assume that. Wilhelm still managing to stay in, as well as Katamon. Todd taunting once again. Katamon's like crazy right now. Like, I'm genuinely impressed by this. He's taking some beatings here and there. And he's definitely tired, but he's like the Frederica of this match. He's yet to be knocked out. I say yet. I might have jinxed it. I might have really jinxed. Never mind, reverse. Never mind, reverse. And now he's getting dogged on again. Al saves him. Al, the hero. And now he's gonna get beat up by Wilhelm. This is not looking great for Al. This is really not looking great for Al. Oh boy. Oh, this is kind of bad for Al. He's hitting him with nothing. I don't know how Al's doing that. He might have a second ability to him. He taunted only to eat shit. Wilhelm, what are you doing? Todd trying to fight Al and now eating shit. Reinhardt now beating on Todd. Katamon finally getting up. He's very tired, but he's getting up finally. He's waiting a little bit. Maybe he'll help out with knocking out Wilhelm. Perhaps he might. Perhaps he might. No, he's just gonna walk around. Instead, Wilhelm might get knocked out here. Wilhelm's out. Wilhelm is gone. It's just these four. Reinhardt versus Al. Todd versus Katamon. That might not be Al anymore. Al might not be here anymore. It's looking a little close there. Never mind, reverse. He's in, he's in. Todd and Katamon is still going at it. Holy shit. This is genuinely impressive. Both of them taunting. What are either of these two doing? Katamon going for a reversal on him? Sick. This is a good fight between the two of them. Like, genuinely, they oh. Wow, is just now beating on Katamon for fun. But I was gonna say that Katamon versus Todd was a very entertaining fight there. It was good on both sides, I liked it. Todd grabbing Reinhardt, maybe about to knock him out. Perhaps about to knock him out. Looks like it. This could be the end of Reinhardt. Never mind, he kicks him. He manages to stay in. Good athletic ability from Reinhardt. What the fuck was that move? Oh no. This is bad. Katamon's near the edge. Never mind, I'll just, kicked him and that was about it. No, this could be very bad. That's bad. That is... No, he stays in. He is cracked. This is not a normal Aposeller. This is Subaru after becoming Al, and then becoming the Aposeller, known as Katamon. But before becoming the Dragon Volcanica, this joke will make no sense except for to one person. And that person probably isn't even seeing this, if I'm being real. Al absolutely kneeling. He's impressed by Katamon's strength. And honestly, I am too. Reversal! What is he fucking made out of? He's made out of like fucking titanium apples. This man is invincible. He will never die. Although I might jinx it saying that. I might really jinx it saying that. Never mind. He's okay for the moment. Oh, this bad Katamon. You know what? Even if he falls, I think we all have to respect his efforts. I think we all have to respect his efforts, even if he falls. Let's all just respect his efforts. He did a good job. He did a good job. Al, Todd, and Reinhardt. This is a very interesting matchup right here. Oh boy, look at how tuckered out they are. Both of them knocked out. Like that move destroyed them. And even Al is decently tuckered out, even though he taunted. You really gotta give respect to Katamon. What he did was crazy. Alright, Al going in on Reinhardt. And Todd still very tired. All of our fighters here are just tuckered out. Despite two of them coming in at the very end and Todd coming in near the end, they are real tuckered out. Katamon did a real good job at just making them lose every single bit of energy. Oh my god, Al, that was devastating. Probably broke his nose with that. What is he doing? He's just murdering Todd. He's just making sure Todd, dies. Al might even try to knock him out here. Never mind, he's just going for big moves. Reinhardt just on the edge of the ropes. He's just gonna let him stay there. It's gonna be like quote-unquote knight versus knight. Flinging Todd, oh my lord. Oh, Reinhardt's saving him. Reinhardt's saving him for the time being. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he wanted this prey. This was Reinhardt's prey to begin with. This is looking very bad for Todd. Oh. He's still hanging on. But this is bad. He could get kicked off. He's gone. That's it. There goes Todd. Reinhardt versus Al. And this is bad for Al. Al is already on the ropes. This is horrible for Al. Oh my god. This was really bad for him. Getting kicked while he's down. Getting a good view of Reinhardt's crotch. He rolls. That was awesome. You know, just one final standoff, much like Elsa and Frederica. One final standoff between the two of them, just staring at each other. Who can win? I feel like it's a little clear who can win. But who knows, right? We said the same shit with Frederica and Elsa. We said the same shit there. Albeit with that, Elsa came in way later than Frederica. But right now, Al is just about as tired as Frederica. At least it looks that way. Possibly because it caught him on. In fact, they're both pretty tired, probably from him. So really, I think it's fair to say that this is almost an even match. Almost. Al is really taking a beating right now. He is not recovering from any of these hits. Reinhardt might win. I think Reinhardt's gonna win. He got reversed! Holy shit! Holy shit! No way! That was fucking crazy. That was fucking crazy. We have never, ever had a Rumble, nor even in the practice Rumble matches from last year. We've never had a Rumble where that happened. That was crazy. Al wins. That is genuinely incredible. Al wins. He did it. He's raising nothing, but he's happy. He's pointing at nothing, but he's happy. He will move on to the revival match. And I'm going to be genuinely honest, I wouldn't normally share the results. Al was one of the top people. So, yeah. And now that our winner of the male Rumble has been decided, we move on to the revival match. And as with the revival match, a lot of you contributed to the whole voting process and everything, right? Choosing which characters would show up there. So, with that said, let's take a look at who's going to be showing up. But we'll start from the bottom of the votes and everything, just for fun, just to build it up a little bit, because why not? So, the characters with only one vote were Obert, Vincent, Heinkel, Wilhelm, Lai, Roswell, Julius, Felix, and Puck. Those were the characters with one vote. Now we move on to 2 votes. Jamal, Cecilis, Otto, and Reinhardt. And then 3 votes. Regulus. And that's it. And after that, this is where things get interesting. Because we have Al, Garfield, Todd, and Subaru. Al and Garfield both had 4 votes. However, because Al won, I think it should be clear what that means. Garfield is moving on to the revival match. Todd is also moving on to the revival match at 5 votes. He had a decent bit. And I'm not at all surprised. But our final contender there is Subaru with 9 votes. I'm not surprised by that number, but it's still like, damn. Alright. But anyways, Subaru, Todd, and Garfield move on to the revival match. And let's get to that revival match, shall we? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The audience is very loud for whatever reason, despite them not really being there. But welcome to the revival match. We're back here in the classic end of the arena, or end of the year Rumble arena from last year. I kind of combined both words there. It's kind of cool, actually. But the end of the year Rumble arena from last year, we're back here again. But this time, instead of, you know, the whole Rumble happening and everything, it's to determine who will show up at the end of the year Rumble this year. So we're back here once again. And first up, of course, we have Al coming in, our champ from the male Rumble. I don't know why somebody's booing him. He did pretty damn well. He ended that fight pretty damn nicely with a very good reversal. And, you know, he's really cheering the audience on with his one arm and the non-existent other thing there. But he's getting ready in the ring. And now we have our next contestant coming in. Any moment, we just have to see Al pacing around a bit. Here comes Subaru. He, you know, I don't know that he performed that amazingly compared to Al and the other two. He was pretty good, don't get me wrong. But I feel like, just compared to everybody else, he wasn't as insane. So, you know, certainly something to be noted. But here he comes into the ring. You know, him and Al have an interesting relationship there. So it'll be interesting to see how they fight. Honestly, when you really think about it, all four people who are going to enter this ring, rather, you know, Subaru and everybody else more so, I mean, have an interesting relationship with him and all that. So, it's kind of neat to think about. I mean, I guess, yeah, main character, what do you expect? But, just generally speaking, it is interesting. But, alright, we'll have our third contestant coming in a moment here. Alright, here he comes, Garfield. I don't know why his is a different camera angle than everybody else. That's kind of weird. I don't think I edited that at all. Gonna be honest. I don't think I didn't that much, like, with the fucking intros. I'm pretty sure all of them are just regular intros because we were doing this more so as a Rumble. And you're not really gonna see the intros a whole lot in the Rumble. I mean, you didn't really. You saw 2 per, like, each. So, a little bit weird that his was slightly different. But, here he comes. Now, Garfield did a pretty good job. He didn't last the whole entire time. But he did do a pretty damn good job. So he might be able to make it with this. And, you know, it'll be interesting. Seeing as, you know, his connection with Ram and everything. And how Ram did with the end of the year Rumble last year. I mean, she wasn't actually in it. But the bonus round, you know, she got to fight Bubble Bass, and we know how that went. But here comes our final contestant, Todd. I did not rig his stats, don't worry. I need to make that clear. And if he loses, I feel like these allegations might continue. But don't worry. He's not rigged in any way. He's not going to immediately fold. If he does, it's not looking good for me. But I can assure you that he was not tampered with. Everybody in this ring is fair. Except for the fact that occasionally if you change the weight of characters, I guess it makes them slightly worse. That said, there's not really any proper weights for these characters, I believe. I didn't find anything on the wiki. So everybody is the same weight, regardless of their height. Posing up for the audience. And here we are. Okay, so whoever wins this, of course, moves on to the end of the Rumble. And then, after that, we take the remaining characters and put them in their own match. And there's the belt with the classic logo of the end of the year Rumble from last year, right? but also now it has the title on there. So there's the belt. It's not insane or anything, of course, but you know, it's nice to just see somebody possibly gonna have it. And yeah, here they come. I don't know why booing is happening. I'm very confused. Oh boy. Garfield immediately going in for Al. Subaru going immediately in for Todd. Garfield really laying it out on Al. Oh my god, they're both kind of laying it out. This is the power of the Amelia camp. So, I believe how this is going to work is whoever gets a pin, which if you need me to explain that, no worries. Essentially, somebody getting like holded to the ground for about 3 seconds, or like 3 taps really, not even 3 seconds, it's more so 3 taps from the referee. That determines the end of the match. That determines the win for the person who did it. I believe that's what this is going to go off of. I don't think it's going to go off of people getting knocked out of the ring. So it won't be like the Rumble that happened before. They can leave the ring if they feel like. They can grab items from the, like under the stage. It's just more so pinning them down for at least 3 taps. And then once those 3 taps are up, that person wins, whoever did it. Anyways, holy shit, Todd is getting fucking folded right now. He's on the floor. This is not looking good for me, bros. Now they're bullying Garfield together. This is really funny. It's also sad to watch, but it's really funny in a way. They're messing up their combo. Al swung a little bit too late there. Todd is getting up. Todd is in fact getting up. Might make it into the ring here. Might get some revenge on Subaru. Maybe somebody else. No, he's going right for Subaru. He sees his enemy. He's gonna go down. Down he goes 1. Of course, it's still too early for a pin. So, now Subaru's out. It's still too early for a pin. So, you know, I don't think anybody's gonna allow that right now. But you did see the 1 tap there. So that's the general way it works. You see that at least 3 times, and that's it. Anyway, Todd's still getting beaten on. But now it's just Al and Garfield. But Al could have the advantage here. Al did perform incredibly well with the actual Rumble part of things. So we'll see what happens. Al getting on the ropes. Giving a nice taunt. Subaru stopping him. Oh my lord. Subaru taking advantage of the moment. He's gonna suplex Garfield, except not, because Todd stopped it. Todd wants Garfield instead. And now they're both walking up to him. They're gonna double team him. No, Subaru's gonna do nothing. Subaru's just gonna stand around. Garfield getting slammed onto the ground. Now it's just these two. Todd might be taking care of everybody here. You know, might try to get the advantage. Oh, Subaru reverses it. Picks him up. Reversed. Oh, and Al comes in to save him. He slaps Todd. Subaru slaps Todd, but also slaps Al in the process. Al grabs Subaru. Throws him to the ropes. No, he doesn't. No, he kicks him over. Kicks him down again. Garfield's getting up. We might see some good damage from him here. If he can, you know, get into the ring. Here he comes. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to grab Al. Throw him over the rope. With a punch to hit him that time. Is he going to chase? Is he going to give chase? He is. Meanwhile, Todd and Subaru are having a fight here. Todd's getting a good amount of damage in. Al throwing Garfield back into the ring. He really wants to keep it in here. It's a lot better if it's close quarters for him, I guess. Sends Garfield down on his knee. And that's what Subaru is getting tossed over. Same with Garfield. This is looking bad for the two of them. Oh, 1, 2. Subaru stops it. So that's another thing, of course, is people can stop it because, you know, obviously if you don't stop it, that person could win. So it's smart to just stop a pin so that you can possibly get one later. Anyways, Al and Subaru are having a fight right now. Meanwhile, Garfield might get hit by a very powerful attack in a moment. On the ropes. And now he's grabbing Al all of a sudden. He's gonna pin Al. No way. No, Al breaks out of it in the one tap. Oh boy. This is still not looking great for him though. He's at a disadvantage here. Slightly. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. It seems like Al might have the advantage now. But Todd could reverse it. Subaru's getting up. Garfield's sitting a bit. No, Subaru's not getting up. Subaru is crawling. Subaru is badly damaged. If somebody felt like it, they could try and pin him. I feel like that would be the ideal plan. Then again, Todd's taking some serious damage right now. And he might fall out of the ring. Yep, there he goes. Garfield whiffing a punch. Whiffing another punch. But that's because Subaru's getting knocked down. Al knocked himself out. Al knocked himself out. Oh my god. Okay. Al's knocked himself out, but that's okay. Maybe it's not. No, it is, because he was right beside Garfield to stop the pin. This is huge for him. He's gonna jump down on Subaru's arm. That is very dangerous. That might have broken his fucking arm. Can't return by death in this fucking arena. They are going to... Oh, no, never mind. They're not going to double team him. But Subaru's going to reverse him. Send him flying down. This is looking bad for Al. Al was already crawling. You could kind of see him crawling there. This is just not looking great for him. This could be bad. Meanwhile, Todd and Garfield are fighting. Oh, but he does reverse it. Ooh. Al taking advantage of things. Todd trying to pin. Gets stopped by Al. We will hit a moment, probably, where at least two people will be tired and somebody will get pinned. And there will be nothing they can do about it. We just have to hit that moment. Al's out of the ring. Subaru's knocked down. It's just Garfield and Todd. Garfield hitting him in the nose. Let's see. Garfield could have a massive advantage right now. Maybe not. I was gonna say, he could have a massive advantage if he can land a good move on Todd. Solely because, you know, other two are knocked down and everything. He could even just go for the other two. That's 2 taps. That's 3 taps! Todd is making it into the end of the year Rumble. Oh my lord, I wasn't expecting that quickly. This is my proof that I didn't rig him. Then again, you might think that I made him more powerful. And that's also a scary thought. I did not do that either. I stuttered there a bit in saying that. But I promise you I did not. Whether you choose to believe me or not, entirely up to you. But I can fully assure you, from my own soul, that I did not. Anyways, the more important thing, other than this joke I keep trying to prolong with this shit, is that holy shit, Todd actually did it. He is our first of 2 champs towards this whole thing. There's his belt. He's making it to the end of the year Rumble. That was pretty damn good. I can't lie, that was entertaining. Alright, on to the second match. Alright, so for the sake of saving time here, I mean, it's not like we need to, but, you know, I feel like we can just skip the intros. We know who is showing up here. Right, we got Al, we got Garfield, and we got Subaru. So we're just gonna go through these. Just, now Subaru should be in the ring, yep. And then Garfield. Okay. There we go. But anyways, time for our second character. That is champ number 2 belt. And whoever wins this gets that. And gets to move on to the end of the year Rumble. Much like Todd did. There's the belt with the ref. And here we go. Same rules as before. Right, pin them down for 3 taps. The only difference now is that there are 3 people instead of 4. So that is a legitimate substantial difference, because that allows it to be a lot more... Okay, Garfield, you're going to taunt immediately. I mean, I guess, you know, he had nothing to do there. He did a flip, that was awesome. Slamming Subaru down. Oh, he's going for everybody. He's pissed after the last match. He wants to make sure he wins. that is kind of bad that Owl's going out of the ring. But I guess Garfield's gonna follow him. I was gonna say, if he focuses on Subaru, this could be bad, because then Garfield could win, right? Very easily. Not bad in a, you know, my own sense, it's just more so from the sense of, like, the other two, of course. If I'm being honest, it'd be interesting, general, like, plot-wise, quote-unquote plot-wise, of this whole Rumble that's been happening with last year and everything, if Garfield won. So, in a way, I personally am slightly rooting for him. But, at the end of the day, any of these three would be very interesting, and even Todd's a fucking interesting choice to have in there. So, overall, you know, I'm satisfied. It would just be cool from the perspective of, you know, Ram, Bubble Bass, all that. Could be an interesting build-up there. Owl slamming Subaru down. Garfield's out of the ring trying to recover. This is honestly looking kind of good for Owl. He might be able to take a good advantage here. Oh, swinging Subaru over. This is bad. That's going to be some fucking serious damage. He might be able to pin him. He might even just take more... Oh, no. He's getting reversed. Here comes Garfield. I really hope they don't do the same shit that happened at the end of the year Rumble last year, where people would just run across that area Subaru's at, like on the left, and they would just spread the camera out to the point that it would be a pain in the ass to see shit. I really hope that doesn't happen. Subaru getting thrown into the ring. Here comes Garfield as well. Garfield getting on the ropes. He's taunting. It got stopped because of Owl. What was that? He tripped while punching him. What the fuck was that? I don't know what Garfield's even doing anymore. What the fuck was that attack? That was brutal. Ow, I feel like that's almost against the rules. That was like fucked up. Garfield is still taunting. This could be to his advantage, you know, he might be building up his resolve. He might now beat the shit out of Owl, maybe? Could be what's happening. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. This is looking rather bad for him, especially now that Owl's getting on the top ropes. This is looking real bad. Never mind, he got off. They're booing him for it. No, wait, he's getting back up. Oh, taunt. Let's see. Is he gonna land a blow? He's coming down. Massive blow to Garfield. Subaru's coming in again. Garfield is struggling. Garfield has a broken leg. Garfield has a broken fucking leg. But you know what? This is canon, right? A lot of Garfield's fights, he has a lot of injury. What the fuck did he just do to the referee? A lot of Garfield's fights, he is super injured. But then he gets the win. So that might happen right now. Also, Subaru slammed down absolutely nothing. Owl uses the move that he used to win the fucking male rumble. And Garfield's finally back in. His regeneration came in. Never mind, he's just chilling. He is taunting. He is taunting while on the ropes. Garfield has just been playing around this whole ass time. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Beating the shit out of Owl. Maybe this was all part of his plan. You know, taunt the shit out of... Never mind. I don't think it was part of his plan anymore. Oh? One? No, just one. That was like a dangerous scenario considering that Garfield was spinning out of the ring. I'm gonna break Subaru's arm. No, it gets reversed. Maybe? Yes. It gets reversed. Subaru's still in the fight. But now he's getting reversed. Oh man. This is getting very interesting. Pinned down again. Will it work? 1, 2. Garfield might try and stop it. No. Subaru just stops it on his own. Garfield is questioning him. So Garfield can actually take advantage of this, by the way. Because Subaru is taking a decent amount of damage. And if, you know, Al fucks up at any point, Garfield can just get the pin. In fact, that might be the plan here for Garfield, is just wait for the proper pin moment. They're facing each other. Garfield's picking him up. Is he gonna put him on the ropes? What the fuck? What the fuck? That was like kinda awesome. The smart plan here would be to go after Subaru, but I don't know if he's able to pin out of the ring. I feel like he should be able to. Pretty sure you are, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it has to be in the ring. In which case, fair enough. That would explain a lot for why they roll out so much. Ow. Fucking destroying his face. He wants to make sure that Garfield looks exactly like him. Throwing him over. Subaru's still down, but barely getting up. And now he's going to try and pin Garfield. This could be huge for Al. The referee took some time to get up. 1, 2. No, not even 2. Before the 2 tap even happened. Al messing with his hair, I guess? I don't know. A little bit of an odd move. Subaru going for Garfield. Gonna slam him down? No, he's gonna get slammed down. This could be huge for Garfield. If he can take advantage of it. He's getting suplexed. This is kind of bad for him. Oh, this could be massive for Al. 1, 2, just 2. Oh boy, this is intense. A lot of them have like general similar damage. I mean, Subaru is pretty badly hurt. But a lot of them have generally like similar damage. So, this could be anybody's game at like this point. Because if somebody gets a good clean hit on somebody else, whoever's the remaining person could possibly get pinned down. And that decides the whole thing. Slam down. He's doing a good job at taking care of Subaru while Garfield's out of the ring. Garfield might try and get up at this immediate moment, maybe. 1, 2. No, he's still struggling. This is it. 3. That's it. Al wins. Al is the winner. Garfield was struggling and therefore he couldn't make it back in time. It is Al and Todd who are the winners, and they will move on to the end of the year Rumble. Oh man, that was a good match. That was very even overall. That was pretty damn nice. I liked that a lot. That was good. That was some good sportsmanship. I liked it. And now we should see Al getting his belt. His newly acquired belt. And who knows, maybe he'll get another belt at the end of the year. Really weird to show that pin. That pin didn't even work. But that is the move that made him, you know, roll out of the ring. This is the pin that got him the win. Actually, wait, no, this isn't. This is the 2-1, and then he kicked him off. I think this is it. This is probably it. Never mind, we're not even gonna see it. That's fine. They're still booing him, I don't know why. He's so happy over this, and there's his belt. He's holding it with one hand, and nothing else. Holding it with one hand. Alright. And there are your winners. And this is who you'll see at the end of the year Rumble. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoy, you know, the end of the year Rumble. I hope you're there, because, you know, it'll be pretty damn interesting most likely. It's always fun. And now we have 2 characters in there from Re:Zero that you all already know. So, I think it'll be a great time. But with that said, have a great night, and we'll see you at the end of the year Rumble.